a visible shift in CPS. Let's speak plainly. From a black community point of view, Chicago Public Schools has changed in visible ways, and the numbers prove it. CPS reports 316,224 students in the 2025-26 school year. Of those students, 46.4% are Latinx, 34.3% are Black, and 27.3% are English learners. That is not rumor, that is not fear, that is not spin, that is the district's own data. So yes, from a Black Chicago perspective, it is fair to say the district does not look the way it used to look. There has been a real demographic shift, and there has been a real language shift too. Now let's be honest and careful at the same time. An English learner designation does not tell you a student's legal status. It tells you that the student qualifies for language support in school. So the public CPS numbers do not show who is documented, undocumented, newly arrived, or long settled. They show a language category, not an immigration category, but that does not cancel the bigger reality. The scale of the change is real. The Black share is smaller than it used to be. The Latinx share is now the largest in the district, and more than 1 out of every 4 students is an English learner. That matters. It matters for representation, it matters for resources, it matters for politics, it matters for neighborhood identity, and it matters for the way Black families see their place in the system. These are not hateful questions. These are not reckless questions. These are honest questions that grow out of visible change. What does this mean for Black students? What does this mean for Black parents? What does this mean for Black neighborhoods that have watched enrollment decline? What does this mean for a city where school demographics reflect deeper population shifts? Those questions deserve to be asked without people acting like asking them is somehow wrong, because facts are facts. CPS is majority Latinx. Black students make up about 1/3 of the district, and more than 1/4 of students are English learners. So the balanced truth is this. The public data does not give a legal status breakdown, but it does show a visible demographic and language shift. And that shift is large enough that no honest conversation about CPS should ignore it. And from a Black community perspective, that reality deserves serious, calm, fact-based discussion. Not panic, not slogans, not denial, just truth. Because if a community can see the ground changing under its feet, it has every right to name the change, ask what it means, and demand that the conversation be real.